Principle 9. Resentment and complaint are inappropriate. Resentment is anger that has nowhere to go. Complaint is resentment given a voice. Both arise when reality does not match expectation. Something feels unfair. Someone acts differently than hoped. Life refuses to cooperate. Most people respond by blaming. Musashi refused this response entirely, not because injustice does not exist, but because resentment weakens the mind. A resentful person replays injury instead of refining action. They relive the offense, they rehearse arguments, they imagine different outcomes. All of this consumes attention, and attention is finite. A warrior who wastes attention on resentment dulls awareness. In life, resentment has the same effect. It narrows vision, it hardens judgment, it turns energy inward in a destructive way. Complaint feels like release, but it rarely solves anything. It creates a false sense of action while avoiding responsibility. Musashi saw complaint as a signal of misdirected energy, energy that should be used to adapt, prepare, or move on. Resentment also assumes entitlement, the belief that things should have gone differently, but life does not operate on fairness, it operates on cause and effect. Musashi aligned himself with this reality. If something happened, it happened. The only meaningful question was, what will I do next? Complaint delays that question. It keeps the mind anchored to what cannot be changed. Resentment also poisons perception. You stop seeing people clearly. You interpret actions through hostility. You anticipate betrayal even where none exists. This isolates you, and isolation built on bitterness is dangerous. Musashi chose self-sufficiency instead. When insulted, he did not internalize it. When wronged, he did not brood. When blocked, he adjusted his path. This does not mean passivity, it means efficiency. If a situation can be changed, change it. If it cannot, adapt. Complaint does neither. Modern culture normalizes resentment. Outrage is rewarded. Victimhood gains attention, complaint becomes identity. But none of this produces strength, it produces stagnation. Musashi would have seen this as wasted motion. The way requires composure. When resentment arises, it is information, not instruction. It points to unmet expectations, unclear boundaries, unexamined attachments. Address those directly. Do not stew. A disciplined mind does not deny pain, it simply refuses to dwell in it. Resentment fades when responsibility is reclaimed. Complaint disappears when action replaces it. This principle is not about politeness, it is about preserving clarity. The less time you spend resenting what is, the more time you have to shape what comes next. And that is the only direction the way allows.